All right, so what's that? 4 losses in a row now. 3 of them being LC Jungle games. This account's like turbo fucked because it's shadow pooled. It's uniquely black marked. I know it because even accounts like I have other accounts that are shadow pooled. They're not like this one. And the thing is, this one is normally in good behavior score. I think right now it's gray. It's gray. So this is probably the worst it's ever been for behavior score. But even when it's good behavior score, it it still gets some extremely questionable players. So it's definitely got a unique marking on it from Valve, and I think it's because I used to be a pretty important community figure that didn't censor myself like most other people. So Valve probably just didn't want me around, and they do this probably with a couple of people. They probably just have a guy who just marks accounts that he believes are not right, and or a program that does it, and boom, just I happen to be in it and this account's dead. So when it comes to getting the rank up, there's sort of a trench that a lot of people aren't willing to acknowledge, that it matters if your MMR is close. So a 4K boosting a 3K is going to have very difficult times with a marked account. So with this one being marked, me being 4K, this being 3K account, it's going to be very extremely difficult for me to boost this. I'm not saying Arteezy couldn't do it because he could definitely do it. But I have a 5K actually who plays on my 3K account, and we could actually go and look at how he's done recently. And these 2 or 3 games here are me. So he's been winning a bunch recently. But look at this. And this is him on a 3K account as a 5K player. This is what I'm talking about. There's this slight shadow pool that applies if your MMR is somewhat close. And here he is. He is a Divine 2 player, and he lost that many games. And that's the thing with a marked account, where you have to be exceptionally good to boost up an account. Like if Arteezy played this account, he could do it, black marked and stuff. If this account wasn't black marked, then any ancient player could do it with decent amount of work. But if you're, or not ancient divine, but if you're ancient, it's going to be difficult no matter what, regardless. It's going to be very difficult because the gap in MMR isn't that big. So simple things like LC jungles and just huge amounts of feed, like this game, they're not going to work. Like it's not going to work for you at all.